This piece is I guess the stories of my life. I guess it's like an unfinished biography or autobiography. You see, I praise God with a bullet I never collide. I'm sorry, y'all. Pardon me. But my soul is full of these fallen arteries, which is making it hard to breathe. I gotta get some serious thoughts off my sleeve. Zeus, my mind is leaking through my ears, nose, eyes is bleeding, irises, looking in the path of viruses. That's Pyrex vision. You see, the sky speaks in different dialects. Listen, this is your mission, and if you choose to take it, a soldier's born. My mind is naked when the clothes are on. May the Lord be with you in your endorsements. Remember to light those torches when running with horses and horsemen. You see, I spot the enemy and I hit him 1,000 pounds of forces hit. Renounce of Morpheus, sweep the sounds of waves of orchestras that covered and morphed my hand into a hammer too heavy for thought to lift. As a youngin', the heads, they peel off like an onion. I'm thinking, I'm speaking, I'm trying to get it in abundance, but that's nonsense. Considered by the elder dudes, I'm speaking in parables. They gave me suggestions, they taught me how to wear my shoes. See, that's timeless. I'm teaching that silence is the best of violence. Reading these time weeklies where crime reeks in these streets where the poverty meets see. While the lottery reaches peak when the mind is blind, what do the eye seek? What do I see? Like in visions of Gandhi, not to speak so pompiously, and if they pump me, then I can live in these streets, but they pick the edges of palm trees. And my voice is like, yo, Montega, just calm down, please. This has a hit of these down trees. This is what I'm seeing. Late nights in my man's European. It's him, me, and a few ladies taking turns for the ride in this new Mercedes. Please don't judge him. What can you make of him? A man stuck in a situation and the topic is ungodly. All you hear is lips kissing, whispering, not even thinking of monotony. She's out with the tank out in her jeans, drinking, looking sloppy. But what do? They say just give into this human nature. Females are different flavors. Getting inside my head and she pulls my arms across her leggings. I swear I feel like Job. God and Satan set me up on purpose. And I recognize when it happens and I just start laughing like, I'm sorry, miss, you are both beautiful and cutesy, but I just can't do this. I said, I'm sorry, miss, you are both beautiful and cutesy, but somehow I feel like I'm being set up inside a movie. And she giggles, and I'm thanking God for these words of passion that happen to change my scenery that's up in action, but I get angry like, yo, I got some questions to ask him, like, well, all of a sudden this life is starting to get crazy. I'm growing up now, women at different ages trying to have my babies, and to be honest, I say my fair yes, no's, and maybe. I've learned not to get caught up in the moment by playing checkers and chess, learn to read my opponents. It's knowledge kid that turns infants into grown men. I'm just 18, so they say that I'm grown then. Let them tell it I'm transparent. I'm just telling what most won't. My purpose is to speak on subjects that most don't. See, I don't like to say that I'm sensitive, but I'm intimate. And I speak with precision and discipline and no obscurity. I maintain my flesh and soul's purity. Women of different sexes has succeeded to hold my mind as suspect. No longer the options to choose from blue to green. The knob has fallen on to adjust the optics of I choose to see. And if you punch and hit, I bruise, I bleed. Like my man said, I want a girl so real, because the world's so real, not have the material wealth, but get those still. Maybe a lady, an educator, a woman of etiquette, she can be from out the hood and even work for the president. As long as there's no selfishness. And yes, as long as her love for the people is deep-rooted and evident, you're easily recruited, you're beautiful, you're hesitant. Your smile, it puts me at ease. You're the woman I need, but where is she? You see, those words, just hearing them cause much excitement. It's just that priceless. Have you ever visioned a life is dream? We can build a wiser team with God coaching, facing the impossible. It's Masaccio, overcoming all of my obstacles. It's amazing. Like, have you ever been on the other end of a robber's revolver? Not me, but in front of Deli Delis and Prada. I've been in no air, and at least it's not lava. I some daddies that be like, why bother? At least my pop tries. But can I say try harder? Lessons are proverbs. I'm storytelling of a boy who's yelling inside my head. I'm missing the exoticness of DC, hearing flutes and seeing peace trees. I was building my patience as a youngin' to wait in the basement. Some eating with demons as sweet as it tasted. I was the only child in the mixture. I'm tempted. They call me the Dominican kid from Memphis. I thought this chick had come to her senses and said she handed me a glass of liquor. Oldie Woodford Bourbon Reserve. And as a tea, she's kissing my cheek. I'm nervous. Said it'd be more on her return if I finished these last drips in the bottle. I had a choice to either follow this model of God's scriptures. I can picture as beautiful as she quoted, it was murder and she wrote it. It was naturally, now to me, I just had to read. It was like persecution by Pharisees and Sadducees. This is what Jesus had to go through. It had to be. So many men and women in my shoes being dragged by sleeves. I thought to mention how many women tried to get at Jesus and sent him, and for him to not follow is exempting. I'm just trying to repeat in your path of existence. But why am I complaining? I mean, I guess I got what I asked for when I signed as a Christian. This letter is of an angry man repenting, and of an angry man that's bent and wrapped for listeners, fly lakes, and prisoners, exposing the rules on how it imprison us. So I guess we are the prisoners. Collected, stripped naked, and used as collateral. I'm taking my leap of faith as God is my parachute. You see, I'm as original as it gets, and I hate brothers that copy the style like Double X or Christ figure Malcolm X. Like I said, I'm storytelling, but what was yelling inside my head, the closet is full and it's falling. What type of man would I be if I didn't expose my flaws?
Wow. Wow.
You see, sometimes I think too much. Sometimes I speak too much. Sometimes I rap too much. I blame it on this passion stuff. See, you were now in the presence of a rider, walk up in the house, lipstick on the collar. It's need to know that I'm a scholar of the Muslim Shahala, preparing for those who follow. I'm rubbing my hands on wood like Showtime at the Apollo. It's a shame I'm in the mouth of this game. I'm pulling out the tonsils because I'm working to be a man. Because I took the tedious ingredients that go inside of a rider. You hide from problems. You never knew how to make dollars. You just try to make dollars. And through that, they forget the passion, the arts and crafts that will start to make it lasting. Longevity, wings of a dragon. I'm blowing fire. I'm making these cats to retire. Maybe it's just the simple fact that I could succeed if it's meant to be. Because on the real, people feel me. Life is good. One life. Thank you.